Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? All right, so how do they view you now? How are they seeing you? How are you being perceived? I don't know what to name this damn reading. Somebody help me. It's hard to pick a title sometimes. That would really be slowing me down because like I'm so picky when I pick my topics. All right, y'all. How do they see you now? Or how are they seeing you? How do they see you? Yeah. King of Swords in the reversed. What are you doing here? It could be air sign masculine, or a cold masculine, emotionless, unfeeling, disconnected from his emotions, disconnected from any kind of empathy, compassion. He don't have none of that stuff, okay? He doesn't have any of it. So how they view you right now is like you're super happy. This person views you as happy and they feel like you didn't choose them, or you don't want them, or if you had to make a decision, they wouldn't be the one that you picked, okay? Or this person could be feeling rejected by you, undesired, you name it, they feel it, all right? And they could be heartbroken about that, but in the meantime, this person feels like you're living your best motherfucking life. This person feels like you're happy. Also, I'm getting this too. If you and this masculine energy are like at odds right now or not speaking, they still like you. You know what I'm saying? Even though their energy is pretty negative there, they could have some mental stuff going on, but they still like you, or it's like they're happy to see you, or you know, they're happy if you come across their For You page, or if you post something, it makes them happy. Isn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I think they still like you, even though you may not view them as being like relationship material or whatever the case is, okay? Or fucking material. So yeah, this person kind of feels like you're living your best life, or you could be very happy. You could be calling in your soul tribe, celebrating something. It could be a birthday, a baby shower, a wedding, something like that. But regardless of whatever it is, this person feels like you're very, very content, satisfied, and fulfilled in your life, all right? Or they feel like you have a lot of support around you, like you have a lot of people who love you, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, emotional support, energetic, or like you have a lot of people around you who like care about you, okay? So this person wants to like talk to you. They want to talk to you, but it's been very, very slowly incoming. They've been thinking about it, or they may have been, you know, taking that step and then taking a step back, or, you know, debating with themselves. I should reach out, I shouldn't reach out. They probably don't want to hear from me. Maybe they do want to hear from me. You know what I'm saying? It's like this back and forth thing going on with this person, to where they want to reach out to you, but their communication is delayed because they're also unsure. All right, so why is the Queen of Swords here? The Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Cups. So maybe a part of the reason why you don't view this person as being like relationship material is because they could have triangulated you, you know what I'm saying, broken your heart, played you up against somebody else, or, you know, prioritize another relationship over yours, right? So I don't know, I feel like this feminine energy is like involved in this scenario somehow. Or, you know what I'm saying, even if you've already withdrawn or taken your energy out of this situation, they could still view you as being the third party, or as being the other person, even if you're not in the situation anymore, okay? Yeah. So there's a masculine energy that has a karmic attachment that's very insecure and very jealous about you guys. So, you know what I'm saying, this person could, this Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's verbally aggressive, number one. And number two, she could be a bit insecure about the connection that this person feels to you. You know what I'm saying? Or like how I said, this person likes you, or they look forward to seeing you, or you kind of like lift their spirit interacting with you. This Queen of Swords is like aware of that, or they're aware of this person's feelings towards you, and they feel like you have a bond with this person that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's not the case, that could just be this person's insecurities showing, but that's how they feel. All right, so both of these people here are kind of like focused on you heavily for different reasons, right? How do they see you? The Hierophant, the Seven of... It seems like you have everything. You have everything, or you have everything you need, or you have like limitless resources or something like that, or you command, you know what I'm saying, you command the fucking universe, or you know, something about you standing in your power and kind of, I don't know if I want to say things go your way, or this person kind of feels like everything just works out in your favor, you know what I'm saying, or they feel like you have limitless options, or you could be very creative or tapped into like your God body or your creative power here, okay? So I do feel like these energies could be viewing themselves more in a space of lack, or feeling like they don't have, right? Where did all these cards come from? Did I just pull these out? I don't remember. I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna put them back. Should I rewind it? Nope. Yeah, but it just seems like your path, or wherever you're headed, you know, some of you guys could be going down a healing journey, a light working journey. You could be assisting other people in their along their pathway as well, or you have some kind of like gift or ability here that is like aiding humanity to ascend, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like even just being around you, just interacting with you, your fucking energy is uplifting and it's healing, okay? Even when you don't know that you're intentionally doing this. Wait, even if it's not intentional, you're still, you know what I'm saying, having this positive impact on other people because of your energy, because of your power, okay? Because of your light force. I was gonna say life, but I want to say light force. Is that a thing? We just be making up words around here. Just making up words. Yeah, some of you guys could be entering into a partnership, a marriage, or just, you know, establishing yourself financially, or that stability for yourself. Planting, that's what I'm getting. Sprouting, you know, something that you've planted coming to fruition, which is going to end in you accomplishing some sort of stability here, or you could have already accomplished that, okay? So it's giving, you know, financially sound, it's giving financially stable, it's giving healing, you know what I'm saying, it's giving working on yourself in order to be able to help heal other people, or you're just a nice energy to have around, or you're a nice energy to be able to interact with here, okay? Or it's just like your pathway, the steps that you take. It's like you guys remember the thing, when the thing and the thing, no, you know, like the movies and shit where they take a step and then they pick up their foot and there's like light under there, and then they take another step and there's like light under that footstep, and then it's like this. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So don't judge me for how my abilities work, y'all. But that's what I'm getting. Something about you walking along like the light path or something like that. And then also helping others. That's what I think is the big thing for you, is helping other people. That's why I think your vibration is so high. That's why I think you have so much support around you, is because you're living like your purpose, or you're walking in your calling, or you know what I'm saying, something like that, okay? Or that's how these energies could be viewing you right now. And somebody's sad, or if you were in a state of sadness in the past, you could be being viewed as healing from that energy, okay? Or no longer in that low state, that low emotional state. How do they see you now? Judgment. How do they see you now? The Lovers. Yeah, it's just like you wouldn't fuck with this person, or you view this person as being like unfuckwithable. I recorded this video a couple times, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't remember if I said that in the last video I started or if I said that in this one. But yeah, you know, something about interacting with this person on like a intimate level, a sexual level, even energetically, it's like you made a judgment call that this isn't somebody who you should interact with that deeply, or, you know, someone who you shouldn't let get too close to you or to touch you, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm just getting, like, oh, what's up? You don't want to fuck with me no more? You don't want to mess with me no more? Alright, I see how it is. How are they viewing you now? Or how they see you now? Knight of Cups. They feel like you could be very, very, like, passionate about whatever it is that you're called here to do. I keep picking that up. It's like the journey is like the most important thing to you right now, or that's what you're primarily focused on, is like stepping into your power and walking in that, because like I said, it's just like your soul is fucking leading you, okay, or navigating you in what footsteps to take, what kind of actions you should take, who you can and can't have around you, you know what I'm saying? I feel like times are, I don't want to say like speeding up or accelerating, but the point is that we're now having to be more and more careful with who we interact with, right, on an energetic level, because it just seems like we don't really have time to make the same mistakes before, you know what I'm saying? Or kind of, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Or you may have been going through this yourself with like your spirit guides, your angels, being really, really picky about who you have around you. And that's what it's about right now, because you have work to do. You got works to do, all right? So that's how they could be seeing you, like you're light working, you're a light worker, all right? What is this? What card is this? Oh, that's the Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I don't know if this person is going through a divorce, you know, or if you were married to this person at some point in time, or this could be something that they're going through in their personal life. Some sort of like deceit, betrayal, and a breakup, you know, because of that. So they could either view you as that, or they could view, you know, that as being the reason why you don't want to talk to them at all, or, you know, why you're just not going to talk. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's this energy of like all this stuff like coming out to be moved, transmuted, handled, dealt with. Yeah, something like that. But you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's a mixture of things, right? So let's say you're dealing with this person at one point in time and you guys like did your do or whatever, and they involve somebody else in that situation. So it seems like whatever this person put you through, they're going through that in their present breakup that's happening for them right now, okay? That's what it feels like, especially if they're tied to this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And then that's making sense too, is the reason why she feels insecure, or, you know, she feels like this person may still have feelings for you, or like they still want to move towards you. It's because they're going through something in their relationship. This person could have cheated on them, they could have cheated on this person, they could have just been passing cheats around, you know, betrayals, lackluster, I don't know, something about a lack of sexual energy, creative energy, misguided, wasted, misused energy here in this relationship or this dynamic with this person. Lack of self-control here, or that could be, you know, part of the reason why this person may be going through a breakup right now is because they couldn't control themselves, right? So yeah, you know, overall, this person feels alone. They feel like they don't have support around them, you know, or they may have put themselves in a position to where they don't have support, or pushed away those people who genuinely cared about them, which may have been you at one point in time. But, you know, this person feels like they're standing alone. Whatever they're dealing with it on their own. You know, they don't have anybody they could call. They don't have anybody who they could vent to, you know what I'm saying? And even if they do, this person could be isolating themselves, feeling sorry for themselves, feeling embarrassed about their circumstances. 1444. I've been seeing fours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like, the whole time I've been recording, I've been seeing fours. But yeah, it's like you could be in a space of like positivity, of warmth, forming connections, finding love with that 2 of Cups here, or you could just be in this loving energy overall. And this person kind of feels like they're on the opposite end of the spectrum here, okay? 15-15. I mean, that's the general energy overall. Anything else I need to say? It's pretty clear, right? Because of a lie, this person lost everything because of a lie, a few lies, a series of lies. You know what I'm saying? This person could have been living some kind of like double life, or, you know what I'm saying, been living in multiple households with multiple families or something like that. This person has patterns, okay? This person has a lot of patterns that they have yet to change, to work through, to get to the root cause of. Oh, I have left a card over here. Yeah, so moral of the story is they still got some things to work through internally. All right, but while they work on themselves internally, they're also dealing with the consequences of their actions from the past, okay? It may not be solely you guys as a relationship. It could have been, the ways that they treated other people, accumulating, you know what I'm saying? That tab is adding up, the bills adding up of the karma shit they gotta pay back, people they may have harmed or hurt, you know what I'm saying? It's like all accumulating. So this person has like a big ass bill, or they could be in some sort of like karmic debt here. And they like, yeah, I think we're all in karmic debt somewhat, right? But this person's like in deep doo-doo, okay? I'm just gonna put it like that, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading and stuff. Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to my next pile. Don't forget to like this video. I'm so happy I made it through this pile. When I tell y'all I restarted this video like 5 times. Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Don't forget to like it. Love you. Bye. Hi, group number 2. What's up? Hey, girlfriend. All right, y'all. How do they see you now? How do they see you now? Group number 2. How do they see you now, group number 2? The Fool. Somebody here is like trying to decide if they want to take a risk, afraid of taking a risk and losing, just, yeah. There's a lot here. There's a lot this person is dealing with in regards to a decision, and like the weight that decision may hold, okay? If they should take a chance or not, if they should take a leap here, I don't know. I feel like this person's thinking about like taking a risk towards you, involving you or something like that. But they're still trying to decide like the best way to go about it, or even if they should, right? Because it's like the decision that they make, it's gonna have major fallback or affect other people's lives in a major way or something like that, or it could cause change in a lot of people's reality could be impacted by this decision. So I don't know, I feel like this person is like, they want to make the best choice here, and they want to make sure that they're making that decision from an even place, a balanced place, so that they make the right one. Hold on, let me clear my throat. How do they see you now, group number 2? There could be a bit of noise about this, like pushback, conflict, arguing, chaos, about who this person's deciding to work with or collaborate with. or yeah, work with, or this person is like they have to choose, or you know what I'm saying? If they make one decision, that's gonna cause like a rift in another relationship or something like that. I feel like this person's like getting some sort of pushback for interacting with you or for wanting to move towards you or something like that, okay? So yeah, I don't know, it's like having to switch, give or take, exchange or something like that, or they have to choose, or they can't have both. And I'm not even speaking like sexually or a romantic relationship. This has something to do with like finances, a collaboration, a working environment, something like that, okay? So a part of this reason why I feel like this decision, which I didn't even figure out exactly what it is yet, it holds a lot of weight for this person because it could play or have like a major impact on their, you know, their future moving forward or whatever the case is, okay? This person may have dealt with some things in the past, like, you know, trust issues, investing in the wrong people, trusting the wrong people or something like that. You know, so it's like a renovation or kind of rewiring, like who they choose to interact with, who they choose to trust, you know, who they talk to on a daily basis. This person is reevaluating these things. And I don't think it's just you. I think it's you and like a few other people in this person's environment that they're kind of like trying to assess, you know, who's for me, who will help me elevate, who's going to hold me back. This person may be confused about like who's who in their life right now, or like getting conflicting messages, or you know, getting pushed back other people's opinions, or trying to, you know, take into account other people's feelings about the situation. So you know what I'm saying, when I say it's something big, even though I don't know exactly what it is, but I do feel like this person's like in this indecisive energy because they know moving forward, whatever this decision is gonna make or have a major impact, okay? So yeah, they could be healing, or they could see you as healing from a situation. The Star came out in the reverse and Three of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, this person's like cleaning up house, okay? Romantic relationships, friendships, working relationships. There may have been a person in particular that this person entered into like a connection with, and they regret investing in this person. Let me stop saying you guys see my list of stuff I am trying to stop saying over and over and over. I have like and you know what I'm saying. I have to say that way too much. I have to put a little thing up there so I remember. Okay, so anyways, you have somebody who the person invested in the past, you know. It's like they regret it a lot, or they feel like there's things that they should have paid attention to that they weren't, or a situation that they thought was love, or a person who they thought loved them back, you know. So it's this thing about trust, you know. It's like trusting your feelings, trusting your intuition, trusting where you're being guided, the steps that you're being led to take, and kind of having that trust within yourself or for yourself this person's going through right now. And I feel like they may be struggling with that a little bit because of who they've invested in the past, okay? Like whoever this person was, like I'm getting they were so sure about them, like they were so sure, and the fact that they were like wrong, it caused this person to question their own judgment. All right, so that's why I kind of feel like they don't want to make the wrong choice here. How do they see you? How do they see you? Yeah. If this, I don't know, somebody's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. Somebody's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. In the death of a marriage. I don't know if this is somebody they, well, are married to. The Ten of Pentacles is an upright in the death. A marriage coming to an end with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or they could be dealing with a breakup right now or something, or that could be the person who they thought was the Star, but they were actually the Star in the reverse. So yeah, it's kind of like having to start over from scratch, or they may have taken, you know, some kind of loss, or there may be some kind of like physical binding contract to this person that's still in play here with that Ten of Pentacles energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Usually I read the coin suits as like having a ring on their finger, because that's just how I pick it up, or like a parent, a fatherly, a motherly energy, or somebody with children, okay, or someone with a family here. But yeah, it's like a revamping of this or something like that, or like this person's undergone like major transformation inwardly, so now it's like that change that they've gone through within themselves is starting to show on the outside, and it's like everything that doesn't match up with the new them is like falling away, and that's including this marriage. Yeah, I think they were married. But yeah, something about that relationship has changed. It's different, it's transformed, or like it's reached the place where it's totally different than it was when it began, when it first started out. All right. So yeah, I don't know. This person may feel like there's some kind of like benefit from interacting with you, moving towards you, or communicating with you here. All right. I don't know if this person like is something about stagnancy and this communication breaking out of that stagnancy, especially if there's some kind of like a lack mindset either going on with you or this person, or being unable to release things that are no longer serving you or something like that. I feel like this person wants to come forward in order to invoke change within that situation, okay? Or they could be coming forth to invoke change in your outward, your external environment, or theirs, or you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. This communication kind of getting things moving again energetically, and on a physical level as well. All right, why is that there? Why is it there? Yeah, this person went through a lot. Like this person, I feel like they want you to understand, or they want to come and talk to you about like some of the things that they may have been through in the past, especially if they were married to this person, especially if they have children with this person. You know, this may have been a relationship this person planned to be in for life, you know what I'm saying? So they took like a big emotional hit here, or a big hit on their just their energetic state, right? Period. Whatever, you know what I'm saying, in whatever regards. But it was a bad divorce. It was a bad divorce. It was a bad breakup. It was painful. It was messy. It was chaotic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, I feel like this person took like a major hit or something like that. And not even to say that like in a negative way, because I've come to the understanding in this journey that everything fucking happens for a reason. But you know, everything ultimately happens for your greatest good, or to elevate you, even if it doesn't seem that way. You know what I'm saying? So this person's like healing from that, but they're still going through it. And I feel like they want to talk to you about it, or they feel like you would understand, or you know what I'm saying, maybe like you've been through similar situations. But this energy is so like recent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something this person's going through right now, or something that's kind of still playing out for them. That's why these emotions are so like fresh here, okay? I don't feel like they want to trash their baby moms or their ex-wife, so to speak, but they do want to talk to you about like ways in which they may have felt hurt or betrayed in this relationship, or you know what I'm saying? I just feel, I don't know. Clarify. Hold on, let me find out something. So I do feel like this person went through a lot spiritually in this relationship, okay? The devil came out. Something was really toxic about this. Something was super duper toxic, you know? This energy could even be weighing in on like what this person wants to do now, or it could also, you know, play a reason in the reason why. Play a reason in why this person is kind of like hesitant, in limbo, procrastinating, you know, that kind of energy. is because that energy they dealt with in that past relationship was so heavy, and they could still be dealing with that. So that could be kind of slowing things down for this person as well, because they're still trying to like make their way through that or get through that situation. Or, you know what I'm saying, that, yeah, that situation was very, very heavy, or that person they're separating themselves from, their energy was very heavy. All right, y'all. I'll be getting confused because I talk so damn much. All right, anything else, y'all? So yeah, I mean, that's how they view you right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person honestly is going through so much shit and dealing with so much and trying to heal and, you know what I'm saying, trying to move on. Yeah, it's like the reason why you're not like hearing from this person or seeing any movement or anything from them is because they're still going through their own shit. They're still going through their own shit, you know what I'm saying? They have a few people around them who could be toxic to them. There's an Emperor in the reverse here. Oh my God. There's Emperor in the reverse. This person could have had some kind of tie to, or, you know, someone they could work for, or someone who they may have like a business deal with or something like that. And like that person could have caused loss for them. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like they have a whole bunch of mess they're dealing with right now, and they need a friend. I feel like right now this person really just needs you to be their friend, okay? Like, that's the best thing you could do for them. But yeah, y'all, I'm done. I'm hoping for the best. I hope it made sense. Because in all honesty, if you asked me what I was just talking about for the past 15 minutes, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you for stopping by. I'll see you next time, okay? Hi, group number 3. Hey, group number 3. What, how do they see you now? How do they view you now? The Devil. What is he doing here? 32, 33. How they view you now? How they see you now? They're obsessed. Ooh, they obsessed. They crazy. How do they view you now? If you're with somebody, if you're in a relationship, this person wants you to see break up with your person, whoever you with, whoever you could be with in a relationship or care about or have some kind of love in your life. I feel like this person don't want to see you. Don't want to see you have that. I may find out why, maybe later. I don't know. But yeah, it's like their wish fulfillment to see you lose something, to see you take a bad offer, to see you re-enter into a negative karmic cycle. They're obsessed and they're wishing ill upon your life. So that's one hell of a way to start a reading, huh? How do they see you now? Or how they see you? It's like this person can't get around your strength. They can't get around your inner strength, that spiritual strength, whoever you have around you, within you, whatever you're tapped into energetically. It's like they can't get around it, or like you're too strong, or like whatever the fuck they try to test your strength, it feels like you always come out on top. Or this person just views you as being like extremely resilient here, okay? Yeah. Like the girl say, can't nobody fuck with me. Can't nobody fuck with me. All right, y'all. So yeah, it's like a silent strength. Have you guys ever heard that saying? It's like a silent strength. Like, it's not loud. It's not super like muscular and breaking stuff kind of strength. But it's like a quiet, gentle strength. The real kind, okay? It's like the kind that doesn't have to be displayed or, you know, showboated, or like you're seeking admiration or praise, approval. It's just like your spirit is very strong. You have a very strong soul within you. Some of you guys, I'm getting some kind of deity here, or like a goddess, or somebody you guys may work with, or somebody who's very, very close to you. You just give off that energy, okay? Like a queen. Like you can't be pushed off your throne. That's your shit, right? And you do it like so, you do it so kindly. This person views you as being extremely like kind, even when you're winning, you know what I'm saying? Or even when you're on top, it's like you always display genuine care and concern for your fellow man, right? I can't believe I just said fellow man. That's how you know I'm channeling, because what? But yeah, it's just like this compassion that you have about you, even though some people may view that as being like weak, or you know what I'm saying, being soft. It's actually another form of strength, okay? And I feel like you guys have mastered that. Some of you guys could be a water sign, or you have an affinity to water, or you feel a very close connection to water deity. I did mention a deity before, Yamoja, Oya, Oba. Did I say everybody? Yeah, I'm getting big Yamaya, Yamoja. How do they see you now? Somebody here could be a Leo too. It's like you made a decision here. You definitely made a decision to stop pouring into something, to stop giving to something. You know, you may have just been being led by your intuition or by your guides, you know, or whatever divinity here. I don't know, I'm getting like you having close ties to divine energy, and that's like your motivating force, your motivating power is the divine here. You guys could be like very obedient to spirit or something like that, or if you're warned about something, you immediately listen. It doesn't take you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, you know what I'm saying? You guys get it, you pick it up, you trust it, you follow it. All right. So this person feels like you're guided to stop giving into something, to stop investing in something, to stop, you know what I'm saying, giving your power away to something here, or something that you may have previously been giving your power away to before. It kind of feels like you're switching things up, or you're changing your trajectory, or you're changing your path, okay? Or making some major change. Yeah, major, I didn't want to say change. I wanted to say something else. But yeah, you guys, I got Ocean too, that sunflower there. Somebody here maybe tied to, close to, or feel a connection there. This is my peoples. Okay, let's see now. It's like you're doing the damn thing, right? You're doing the damn thing and you're looking damn good while you're doing it, all right? Or that's how this person feels about you. So I don't know, it just kind of feels like they, even though they may be like trying to send you this, you know, obsessive negative energy, or this person could have some kind of like hateful, you know, viewpoint of you, or standpoint, or a hateful opinion about you. That's all they can fucking do is like hate from a distance, because you know, their energy has no impact on your life, your journey, your purpose, your calling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's their fucking problem. Like, they have to sit with those negative feelings, because that's not your energy. Why should you have to sit in it? You're not the one sitting around being hateful and evil and mean and stuff all the damn time. You guys may be coming out of a period of isolation as well, or meeting people, calling in your soul tribe, or reconnecting with, you know, past connections here. I'm getting like a sweet reunion, a happy reunion, or somebody could be coming back into your life who, you know, you may have not spoken to in a while or gotten to spend time with. Okay, so it's just this energy of you being embraced, being held, or having a lot of like warmth around you here. All right, I do feel like this person with that double energy and them having so much know-how about what's going on with you in your personal life or what energy you're in, this person could be doing some kind of divination here. Divination, maybe. Somebody here, this person does that. It's like you made things work in your favor, you know what I'm saying? Like even things that were meant to work against you, you still turned it around and made it work in your favor, right? And then you have another energy here that's in their heart space towards you, who's trying to maintain their balance here, you know? Trying to maintain their balance. So they could be feeling overwhelmed or stressed out or picking up overtime or trying to get their finances back on track here. Who's in this loving energy towards you, or this person actually matches you. Actually got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You guys like match each other, or you can have similar energies. This person could be a water sign, or you guys are meant to walk down similar pathways, or you guys' paths may even be crossing now. Okay, I'm leaving cards out. New love. This person could feel like you have new love coming in your life. You seem very balanced, you know, or you seem to know how to maintain your balance. You emanate this loving energy, or it seems like you have people around you who love you, who pour that kind of energy into you to where there's a surplus, or you know, there's more than enough good energy to go around here. You could be manifesting love as well, or just now seeing the dang, I got a brain fart. I can push it out. Sorry, that was so unladylike. Yeah, but somebody here, if you like manifested new love, manifested a partnership, or just that energy in your life, it's like this, I don't know, it just feels good. It feels like sunflowers in the field of grass with the sunshine, running around in a skirt with the flower headband on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your energy, you just seem very happy. Your energy confirms that you're happy. And I feel like you are, bear with me, what's that word? Optimistic. Yeah, you're optimistic about yourself, about your life, the people around you. So, you know, it's like new levels, new devils, right? New levels, new devils. You've completed a cycle and you're entering into a new cycle. You know what I'm saying? Everything is new here, or everything that you're currently walking into or experiencing, about to experience, it's a completely new cycle. And I feel like this energy may want to interfere with that, or they could feel some type of way, or, you know, if you're seeing success here or what you would perceive to be your own personal success, this person, you know, they want to take it from you. They want to fight about it. They want a competition about it. They want to make some noise about it, because they feel as if it's something that they're not included in or being left out of. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why this energy is so obsessed, because they feel like fucking with you, messing with you, trying to mess with your energy or whatever is gonna be like their ticket out of this devilish ass energy. I don't know how that works, guys. I'm still learning my damn self, but that's how this person feels like they could latch onto your good energy in order to elevate themselves, to pull themselves up. And if that doesn't work, then they just want to impact you with their negativity to pull you down or to take your success away, okay? But you just seem like untouchable. You seem untouchable. There's a lot of things about this situation that are coming out or being revealed, or you could be receiving a lot of information and downloads about, you know, whoever this is. There could be some injustices from the past that are, you know, coming out to be revealed as well. You got a Queen of Wands in the reverse here, who may have caused or intended to cause an injustice for you. The Seven of Cups in the upright. Some kind of illusion here, a lie, deceit. Y'all, liar. You're a liar. I don't know, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, there's something about her speaking spells over you, okay? And I read the Ace of Swords a lot of different ways, but I'm getting that as speaking spells, and I'm also getting them as mistruths here, or trying to make something a part of your reality that's not, you know what I'm saying, or trying to manifest that or have control over that. All right. Okay. But, you know, I don't really feel like or see this impacting you in any way or getting in your way, but the intention is there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something spirit could just be wanting you to be aware of. I don't know. It's just like whatever way this person had with you in the past, whatever ways they may have been able to like interfere in your healing, deceive you in certain ways, cheat, lie, steal. Cheat, lie, steal. Hold on a second. Yeah, all that shit is coming out to be released, or, you know, so you can heal from it, or so that you can move on from it, right? Like, just an example, like lately, I would say maybe over the past month, spirit just been telling me things like out of the blue. Like, let's say I think about the fucking moon. All of a sudden, I'm getting like a download, 100 facts about the moon. Like, I swear they've been showing me so many things. And that's what I do feel like is happening for you guys here as well. Is that energy's coming out. And the reason why is because you have a new lease on it. You have a new perspective from it because you're not going through it anymore. Or because you're already out of the reach of this energy. You're able to look at it from like a safe perspective, or, you know, a perspective where you're able to perceive it, to understand it, but still not be touched by it. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely, you know, a little bit of warfare here, a little bit of spiritual warfare here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. That's how it feels. Like this person is stuck in whatever energy. They could be stuck in lack. They could be energetically stagnant or not seeing progress or something like that, refusing to let go of something that is holding them down, or they don't know how to let go. You know what I'm saying? Or like they, like I said, you're strong. This person feels weak, right? They feel weak to their patterns. They feel weak to their behaviors. They feel weak to their mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's easier for you to transform and shift out of these energies, it's more difficult for this person to do that for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that King of Pentacles in the reverse is like, that's what Four of Pentacles is. You know what I'm saying? It's just sitting in this energy, stuck in it, stagnant, not seeing progress, yeah, that's why I'm feeling this too. The part of the reason why this person is still in that energy is because they don't know how to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not balanced enough to figure out their own fucking problems, or, you know what I'm saying, even receive the help of the divine, or from spirit, or from their spirit guides, or their ancestors, or whoever. I feel like this person is so far removed from who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that includes all of that. Is all a part of you ultimately at the end of the day. But because this person is so far removed from that, it's kind of just like wasting away, you know what I'm saying, or letting themselves like rot away to a certain extent here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's the stuff. That's the story. That's the story here. You know, I feel like right now it's about you moving on and kind of pouring into what makes your soul sing, you know, or figuring out who you are, or, you know what I'm saying, deepening that connection to the divine, right? All of that stuff. That's where you're headed. That's what it's about for you right now. And this energy, I already told you what they was doing. I already told you what they was on. I mean, I don't gotta say it twice, do I? They on the bullshit. They on the fuck shit. All right. End the story. I'm gonna stop now though, because I'm already at 48 minutes. I still gotta post this video and stuff. So yeah, guys, that's the end of your reading, group number 1. I hope it helps. I hope it brought you some clarity or something. And shit, I'll see you next time. Boom.